Good morning. If you are watching this video and there is not a red live up in your left hand corner, it is no longer live. It is Wednesday morning and I want to do a wood grain tumbler. It's an order I have, and so I thought I'd do it live, and just in case somebody wanted to know how to do one. I know there's a lot of tutorials out, so you know, it's not a big deal. It doesn't take long at all, and it's fairly easy. So I'm gonna try to bring up my computer so I can see what I'm doing. Hope everybody's doing good this morning. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and get started. So I need to get back over here where I can see any comments that come up. Okay. Alright, so basically all you do is you pick an alcohol ink that you want. You can combine more than one. You can do one and then go back over it with another color, which I think usually people would do like a lighter color, then go back over it with a darker color. I'm going to start with this one and see if I can just do this one color. This is just my second one, so my first one really did turn out good, but let's just start here using a little chip brush. This came from like Walmart. I think it's like a 1.5 inch or a 38.1 millimeter chip brush. I have not washed it since my last thing. I don't think you have to. As you can see, there's no like residue or anything, but I am going to wipe off make sure there's no hair or anything on it. As you can see, I have done a coat of flat white paint, and so I'm going to shake up my alcohol ink and get started here. I'm going to do the whole thing. I'm going to do the bottom as well. Alcohol inks dry really fast, so you kind of have to work. I think you have less time when you use a matte paint than you do if you use like a semi-gloss or a satin. So it dries up pretty fast. So let's just see what happens here. It's just super simple, y'all, really. The brush bristles is what really gives you the wood grain look. The alcohol inks just really give the cup character. And they're so easy to work with. As you can see it just dries so fast, so you really have to work kind of fast. Let's see the grain that it gives it. Hope y'all can see that okay. And then you want to overlap your work. I've seen people go just one way. I've seen them go back and forth. I've seen them stipple or whatever it's called. You want to pay attention to your top and bottom to make sure that you get enough on them, you know, all the way to the edge. So what I'll probably do is go all the way in around, get what I can. You'll see when I go over. If you go over alcohol ink that is not dry, the other will come off, so you can see that there. Just have to, I think I learned last time that when you go back over it, you just got to do it kind of lightly. If you do a second coat, I think it's best. I think I've heard, because I haven't ever done 2 coats, I think I've heard that it's best to do like a clear coat between them. Pretty sure. If somebody's on here that knows for sure, let me know, because I don't mind being corrected. Like I said, I'm fairly new with this myself. You can do knots. I did do a knot on the one I did before. It turned out okay. Wasn't too bad. I've seen a lot of people do these, and they can just keep their lines when they're drawing it with the alcohol ink. They keep them so neat and straight. Mine just go every which way. I do know that you want to go this way and not this way. This way, not this way. It's starting to really take shape there and look nice. I see some spots where I'm going to have to come back and go back over them. That's okay. You want to make sure you cover all of the white paint. About halfway done with this cup. And all there is to these alcohol ink cups is, depending on how many layers you have to, I mean, it might just be this step and then epoxy if you want to, and then do your decal. But I think that you can put your decal right on the alcohol ink, and then after you seal it, and then do a layer of epoxy. I'm in North Carolina in the foothills, and it's kind of cloudy here today. My voice is kind of coming and going. I think it's allergies. I'm hoping it's not epoxy causing me to have a funny sounding voice, because I have been using it a lot in my room. I have a fan going, but that's about it. So I'm a little bit concerned about that, but everything I've read, as long as your room is well ventilated, you really don't have to wear a mask. I looked up the safety data sheet on the Alumilite Amazing Cast Clear epoxy, and that's what it says. So I thought I was going to need like a respirator mask, but it says if your room's well ventilated. Well, I just said I hadn't been opening my windows, just running a fan, so I think I'm going to have to open my 2 windows and try to just do my epoxy like 1 time a day, because I do have a multi-turner now. So if I can just mix it up at night, open my windows and close off my door. My craft room is right next to the thermostat for our central air unit. So I'm you know, extra cautious because I of course don't want to run up a power bill. But almost done, guys. This layer anyway. But you can see how easy this is to do. It's so easy. And very gratifying, because it's kind of like instant gratification. You can see, you know, what you've done, what you're doing. Still have some places I'll have to go back on and go back over. I want to do where I put a coat of glitter and a coat of epoxy, and then paint it with white flat paint, and do first of all, put down some shape, like, okay, you can paint it and then take off the paint with a washcloth and the acetone and reveal the glitter, and then you can alcohol ink then the white, you know, matte paint. So you would have a wood grain tumbler with exposed glitter, or what I think they might call peekaboo or something. But I'm thinking like doing like swirls, or, you know, like shapes all over the cup. Some type of a pretty elegant shape with, lay down some white vinyl, matte vinyl that has shapes cut out, and then paint with the matte spray paint, and then pull up the pieces of vinyl to expose the glitter, and then paint the white matte paint wood grain. I've probably done confused y'all, because I've just about confused myself. Okay, here's the bottom. There's nothing on it, but I'm getting ready to do it. But I'm going to see right here. Couple places here. think I might have to, not liking that, because it's like taking my first layer, see it's taking my first coat off. What I might have to do is spray it and then go back over it, and I think it'll look better. Spray it with like a clear seal, clear paint. That might be better. Because everywhere I've tried to do that, it's looking funny. Okay. Alright. Okay, so I'm going to go here on the bottom. Oh, that might be too close to you guys. Let's see here. Oops. You don't want it to slide down the sides. Here my dogs, my mail lady is putting mail in the box and they're having a fit. Other than those places like this, I'm going to have to go back over. I think it looks pretty good. See, it's already dried. And there's some white spots here. So I think if you have white spots, you can cover them still yet. It's probably still going to take paint off. Or the ink off, maybe. Maybe not. Didn't on that one. Try it again right here. Ooh, I have it out of frame, don't I, guys? I am so sorry. Trying to form a knot. Still, yeah, I'm new with this stuff. So, as you can tell, I really don't know what I'm doing. That looks semi. Kind of looks like a knot. Now I just messed it up. Okay, I'll have to come back over that later. No, it don't look like a knot, not to me. But anyway, so I'm gonna let that bottom there dry. Then I'm gonna put a layer of clear coat over it and then go back over it and see how that looks. See if that works. I might go back over the whole thing. Might be best. Anyway. Alright guys, that's it. I just wanted to hop on here this morning and tell you guys, hey, let you see what I was doing here. I made a card last night, so if you're on my Turtle Creations for You Instagram, you can go over there and look at the birthday card that I made. I put that up yesterday, and then I finished another cup. I'll show it to you when I get it finished. I'm getting ready to put the last layer of epoxy on it. I'm putting an epoxy on another cup that I'm going to make a geode, so I'll put it on there. As long as it's smooth, then I'll spray paint it and do the geode effect and show you how I do that. So that's it for now. I hope everybody has a great day, and thanks for joining me, and I'll talk to you later. Bye guys.